Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. The teams are ready, and so are we. The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo. Shot on. Blockered away. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. And he is reefed.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Pointed to Yandel. One-timer off a body. One-timer. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Doan. Nice tip of the pass. Keeps it going back behind the net. Brings a shot. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Kemper's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Grabner. Pass attempt to Johnson. Gets in. What'll he do? Good quick poke check there. Possession taken by Orpik. Good grab again. Score! And the game is even. Over 5 minutes have passed. We are at 1 goal apiece. He gains the zone. Scorches one. Great save. Breakaway! Huge stop by Rask. Puck is thrown to Demers. The Eastern All-Stars lug that along up the wing. Poke checked away. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck now possessed by Kronwall. Pass cut. Strong play. Lets a shot go. Great chance, but he missed.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Passing one off now to Stewart. And the puck is scooped up by Brody. The poke check worked. The Eastern All-Stars looking to head man up the wing. Held behind his net by Brody. Pitching it to Camilleri. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway chance. He scores. 2 in a row. The Sabres now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And the puck gathered in by Codry. Chip to Gilbert.
48 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target. And it's returned again to Kane. From the outside. Just missed the net with that one.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Moving it to O'Reilly. Now it's directed to Brody. Hammers one. He scores! 3 in a row. The Sabres now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Moved along and in. Angles. And gathered in by Kessler. Speared along by Doan. The Sabres controlling play now in their own end. Scooped up by Miller. Shoots one. Just wide. Collected by Yandel. Good solid defensive play there. Back near the blue line to Yandel. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Play to be made now by Myers. Looking to Kessler. Broke it up well with the poke check. In their own end, pressing on with it. Directing that one to Hansel. Kessler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Hansel's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, what a great block.
18 minutes, 47 seconds.
Gains the zone. Now the puck rounded up. He knocked it. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. The Capitals have the first possession of the game. Ryan Strome gets the puck, 5th overall in 2011. Shoots, guarded the goal again. Back near the blue line to Clefbaum. Just missed the net with that one. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Lets it go. Good save there. And play is stopped for a penalty. Marlowe's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Capitals lug the puck in center ice. Breakaway. Great save. Spurgeon's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gets across, looks over his options. Grabbed by Martinez. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Takes it right back. Big drive. Terrific determination by Beagle. Speared along by Spurgeon. The Capitals hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Onside. Lets it go. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Pitching this one to Winnick. On to Larkin. Steered up the middle to Forsberg. And it's a good pickup. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. And angled to Larkin. Cursed by a broken stick. The Capitals are skating it back in their own end. Moving it now up the wing. It's an onside play. Good job with the poke check. Puck picked up here. Gathered in by Camilleri. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Nieto. Laid on to McClement. Taken away. Carried toward the neutral zone. Right near the line. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. Pass attempt to Kessler. Puts one on. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck now possessed, but that shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. To Spurgeon. And he steps across the line. Puck corralled by Zibanejad. Chip to Cromwell. Tries to get it on net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Turned right away with the poke check by Marlowe. Puck is thrown to O'Reilly. He's in. One-timer. That hit somebody. Poke checked away by Cronwall. Tip to the net. He scores! The Capitals have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Buffalo's got another face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He's through. Fires. Didn't miss by much. Pointed to Myers. Save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Broke it up well with the poke check. Shoots, score! And the game is even. Inside the final minute of play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Sabres in their own end in possession. Looking to Zibanejad.
5 seconds.
Cut on by with that one, and off target with that one. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
20 minutes in the books, both teams scored a single time.
Are you looking to impress at your next?
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. And that's an offside. Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Free puck now. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Sabres win the draw. What's next? Moved along and in. And the puck controlled by Stewart. Oh, here's gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Slides it to the point to Martinez. Blocked that one. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Now it's directed to Bigo. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The Sabres control the play at center. Back near the blue line to Kronwall. Has that point pass as well. Knocked it away with the stick. The battle continues. He can't get free. The Capitals have it in center ice. Dogged determination there by Kessler. Pitching it to Silverberg. Makes that play deep. The Capitals in possession as they travel through center ice. Gains the blue line. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Sabres continuing on through center ice. Icing is the call. A little under 9 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on the draw. Yandel's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Trying to go to Zajac. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Lets a shot fly. Off his helmet mask. Loose puck knocked away by Kessler. The Capitals move it ahead along the boards. Pass cut. A cover. And play is stopped. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession now on the pickup by Braun. Up the wing and still with it. The Sabres have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to Braun. Picks it up in his own end. Good work there. Got it right back. Up the wing, moving along. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific hand to eye. One-timer, great save off a howitzer. They win it. Possession seized by Zibanejad. Still has control up the wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Good jab with the stick there. He gains the zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the faceoff. Possession taken up by McClement. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Takes his pass from the goalie.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Superb defensive play by Cogliano. The Capitals with possession in their own end. Moving it to Raffl. Turned on net. Outstanding save. What match score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Buffalo's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third?
Scored by number 33,
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
19 minutes, 59 seconds. Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Capitals are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Looks ahead to start something. Heads on behind. Solid work defensively by Myers. Many yards gained to Kessler. Offside stops the clock. Kessler's just like his team, winning everything. Directing that one to Silverberg. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Taken away. Snapping a pass to Winning. Gathered up again by Beagle. The Capitals have it in their own end. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Pitching this one to Kessler. Gains the zone. Taken over again. In their own end, pushing it on. The Capitals lug that along through center ice. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Yandel. That's a good solid poke check. Passing one off now. Great save, point blank. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Under 6 minutes gone. The Sabres just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 7.
Gets in. What'll he do? Let's go a wrister. Missed.
Well, you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Nice face-off work. Broke that play up at center. Bryce able to handle this one. Has it picked up. Nicely into the zone. He's in! Marvelous save by Bryce. They've got a 2-on-1. Skilled play by Brody. Pass attempt to Raffle. Solid work there by Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Gains the zone. In all alone. Great defense. And a whistle. They win the draw. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Shoots one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Good reach there. Great save. He's got that pass at the point. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Buffalo's got a face-off win.
What a great opportunity to be on a power play.
He's alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
A lightning-like glove save. Still has control in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Taken on by Camilleri. Looking to O'Reilly. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Great poke check. Possession once again by O'Reilly. The Sabres kill off a hugely important penalty. That shot hit a man. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
He caught it and he holds on. Looking for options. The Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. The Sabres just widened their lead. It's now 2. Good work with the stick. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. He's alone. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Terrific glove save. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Worked again to Raffle. And now it's directed to Kessler. The puck is free, now taken up by Nicholas Kronwall. Pitching it to Forsberg. Lets it go. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Good job with the stick. Wide of the net. Oh, and a save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Nice stand-up poke check there. Into the end of attack. Piece of it, rebound. And he holds on. Clean win on the draw. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Flings it. Good save there. Closed off and sealed on the boards. The horn and the game. The Capitals were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day of practice after that effort tonight.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Embry. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
And he steps across the line. Poke checked away by Myers. To Silverberg. Into the attacking end. Enormous collision.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Has that point pass as well. Just missed the net. Corralled by Marlowe. He's in. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Kessler. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Cogliano. With a drive. Off a body. Smart recovery by Yandel. Drill. That shot hit the post. Pressured out. Chara's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He's in on an onside play. Oh, deflected away. And he steps across the line. Gets on by. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, thank you. Great save.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
It all alone. Acrobatic stop by Varlamov. And he steps in. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Taken to the corner by Hagelin. The Sabres carrying it in their own end. Gains the blue line. Great move. Gathered in by Braun. Outstanding work with the glove. Back in the defensive zone towards center ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Look at this! Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. Shot. Oh, and blocked away. Gets it back. Puck is thrown to Jokinen. Into the end of attack. Superb defensive play by Braun. Buffalo's moving the puck in their own end. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when you had to take the big hit.
And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. Big face-off win. Score! Buffalo's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? A little over 4 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He scores! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That is defense. Good defensive play. Possession changes. And the puck is scooped up by Marlowe. Shakes through. Skilled play by Yandel. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. Shoots one. Not through. Marched narrowly inside. Shoots one. Snapped up by Forsberg.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Defensive zone win, and it's turned aside. Passing one off now to Yakin. First period has come to a close, a hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Buffalo's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Middle period has just begun. Point blast! Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Loose puck gathered by Cogliano. Fires! That shot came from just 6 inches. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looking to Eberle. Pointed to Ristolainen. Flings it. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Receives that pass from the other side. Loose puck brought in by Chara. In the defensive zone, still in control. Now it's directed to Eberle. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it at the point. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Brought ahead towards center. Propelled to Eberle. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. He gains the zone. Hammered. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
And he picks it up. No shadow of the boards here. Fires. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That hit somebody. Corralled it again. Pitching this one to Camilleri. He throws it there. Terrific glove save. Puck controlled by Eberle. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Mike Camilleri. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Pitching it to Marleau. Oh, good use of the body there. Brody slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Moving it to Nyquist. Enormous hit.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Goalie to the big pad save. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Marleau's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Good clean win. He scores! Ryan Kessler. The Sabres have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Assisted by number 57, Tyler Myers. Time of the
Puck
goal,
loose now picked up.
12 seconds.
Thrown in. And the loose puck gathered in by Cogliano. Gets that one on a cross. Broken stick, couldn't take it. And a save. And he holds on.
Varlamov's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Buffalo's got it. Fires. Not on the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Poke checked away by Jokin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Sabres in possession through center. The breakaway. Up corralled by Jokin. Pass attempt to Zibanejad. And he gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Forsberg. A river from the point. Feeds the point. Takes a shot. Trying to go to Reeder. It's an onside play with a wrister. Solid glove save. Can he generate something? Good pad stop. Loose puck blocked off by Eakin. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Terrific determination by Braun. And the loose puck brought in by Peluso. Heads right for the net. Pad save. Looking for options. Big takeaway. Terrific determination by Forsberg. A breakaway. Not there.
Well, there wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
Oh, he got that. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Sabres have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Fires, waffle boarded. Corral. And the loose puck captured by Brody. Solid defensive position there. Heads on behind. And the puck now possessed by Eakin. The Yager. Gathered in by Eakin. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! Snapping a pass to Yager. Big chance! Yet he got that one! Skating with it now in their own end. Puck is thrown to Kessler. The Sabres with it along the boards. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Hit the post with the shot! And he gains the zone. Shoots it on. No!
That shot exploded off his stick and he just missed.
Turned aside off the pad. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The puck's in the net, but it's not going to matter. The refs waved this off immediately. That's the right call.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flings it. Turned aside. Good save there. Passing one off now to Cogliano. Fires. And he missed it. Looking to Eberle. Taken over again. He won't avoid something for doing that. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Oh, what a play. Puck is grabbed by Myers. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Great job. Slips on by. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good, solid poke check there. Gets across, looks over his options. Slides it to the point, Novotny. Fires! Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Silverberg's in his own end, headed towards center. Turned the wrist shot. Slot shot. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Good work with the stick by Nicholas Cronwall. Picks it up back there. Now it's directed to Camilleri. Right near the line. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. A shot, and a save there. Making some headway in their own end. Still on the move in center ice. Pitching this one to Ristolainen. Had no shot. Good physical play. Possession once again by Kronwall. The Sabres have it between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Strong wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Pitching it to Chara. Ristolainen's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Goes right through him. Deflected off the blocker. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big save. Need to get rid of it.
They're really feeling it right now.
Shutout positioning by Brody. Possession established on the pickup by Bogosian. Takes it right back. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. Brody's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving it to Zibanejad. Breakaway! Goalie to the bench. Arms still in the air. Substitution made. Yager's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. So we're into the last minute. Score! It's another power play goal. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Onside.
Assisted by number 17, Ryan Kessler. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
And they are in. Jabbed away by Cogliano. Got in the way of that one, too. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Nicely into the zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Pass attempt to Larkin. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Puck shot out into the bench. Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Great glove save, but it's loose. The horn sounds, the game is over. The Sabres record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice, this is Mike Emmerich. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Moving it to Crosby. Boston's finding its way to center ice. Crosby's lost it. He better get back. Big chance here. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team. The Sabres march right in here and collect the very important first goal of the game. Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Onside. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pitching it to Kane. Good play. Outstanding save. The Bruins controlling play now in their own end. And play is stopped on an icing. Defensive zone win. And the pickup. With a blast! Score! Boston's got another face-off win.
By number 2, Duncan Keith, assisted by number 89.
Possession seized by Kopitar. Trying to go to Bergeron. Pitching this one to Gabrick. Taken behind by Marian Gabrick. Laid on to Panarin. And it's turned aside. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or score! He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Nicely into the zone. Now it's directed to Barkov. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Fires, and a save. Fires, not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Taken away.
The Sabres force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Collected now. Looking to Sekera. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Carlson. Passing one off now to Drouin. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Pass attempt to Haula. Gains the zone and looks over his options. What a hit. Back on his stick. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good intercept. The poke check worked. Could be trouble near the line. The shot is off. Good solid defensive play there. Lets it go. Save. The Bruins with possession in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The puck is scooped up by Patrick Kane. Directing that one to Gaudreau. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Bruins will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. The Sabres go on the power play for the first time. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. And the possession taken by Marion Gaborik. He had shut right off.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Shoots. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Hope he's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Solid, clean win. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly...
Score!
Stamkos found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Rene's not going to be able to do much about that. That's a perfect shot delivered to the top of the net. He's in the butterfly position, but it's not helping him on this one.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Boston's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Slides it to the point to Burns. Got his pad on a changing shot. Scooped up. That's the way to make him pay. Up the half wall. Hangs onto it. Goudreau's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Amazing save. Holtby's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. The Bruins are given a hooking minor.
Bruins penalty to number 87, Sidney Crosby.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. The Sabres left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Slid to Bury. Superb defensive play by Stamkos. Toward the net. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Clean win on the draw. Possession established on the pickup by Kane. The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. Boston's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Save. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he'll hold on. Under 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. The Sabres have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Got it in his own end. Shot down the ice and icing. Nice face-off work. Big drive. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Gathered in by Bergeron. Decides to head for the corner. Puck is picked up by Kopitar. Boston's got a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Hull. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Barkov. Trying to go to Kopitar. Diggs. Pitching it to Drouin. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Bruins have possession in their own end. A free puck now. Chip to Keith. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Right in front. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
And now it's directed to Hall. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Keith. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Taken on by Duncan Keith. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Bruins will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Loose puck, there was no getting through. Speared along by Carlson. On to Stamkos. Moved along and in. Breakaway! Acrobatic stop by Rene. Puts one on. Looking to Pavel Bure. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a bet. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
The Sabres win it. Off his glove. The Bruins have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Good work with the stick. Gotten quickly back. And it's a good pickup. The Bruins carrying it on in neutral ice. Gets in. What'll he do? To Bergeron. Broke that play up at center. Back near the blue line to Carlson. Kicked away. Boston's lugging it along in neutral ice. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. And icing will be called on this play. Boston's got that face-off win. One into another.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? And he is reefed. Not on goal. One-timer. Oh, what a block. What control. Picked up by the defense. Bergeron's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Long lead pass to Weber. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
Fans in here were already upset with the goal that had been scored. Now they see it on the big board. They're furious.
The Sabres have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Boston's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Drives to the crease. They score! 3 straight goals. The Sabres have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Good reach there. Gains the blue line. He knifed it away. Blocked that.
By number 88, Brent Burns. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 17 seconds.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences.
Rene's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. Now he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sabres have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Loose puck, the defense was in the way. What a move on that one with the stick. Carried out of his own end toward center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Curls on back and readies an attack. The Sabres continue on in their own end. Solid work there by Keith. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Gets in. What'll he do? Gathered up again by Crosby. Puck taken hold of by Pavel Bure. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Breakaway. He's in. Score! Sidney Crosby. Bruins have gotten one. A little more respected, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. Good job on the draw. The Bruins have control of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
And that's an offside. Just under 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? You can answer. These teams have got to decide. Point to point it goes to Weber. They can't find the target. Makes that play deep. Right into the slot off the goalpost. Gains the zone. Flings it. That's a great save. Not tested much. Good pad save. Got possession. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marion Gaborik. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Directing that one to Gaborik. Big chance. He scores. The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. He's in on an onside play. Possession taken over by Marion Gaborik. And they've got it again. Continuing on out of their own end. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Good job with the stick. And he picks it up. Offensive possession here. The Sabres have control of the puck along the boards. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. It's an onside play. Two guys together with force. Big force. And he's all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Rene. Oh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Propel to Drouin. And he steps across the line. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Shooting. Blocked. Oh, and he is drilled. Hammered. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Forks it to Keith. Pass across at the point. Loose puck brought in by Bury. Held to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. To Kane. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Into the end of attack. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Stamkos keeps that face-off streak going. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. Boston's got it again. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Chopped on. The Sabres continue on at center. He's in! Huge stop by Rene. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. Brilliant acrobatic save.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Moving it to Weber. Nicely into the zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda. Another terrific night of hockey here. Malkin's ready for the opening faceoff for Anaheim. Stamkos is the man for the Sabres. We have begun our contest. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Nice poke check by Kessel. Shoot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Pass attempt to Kane. Moved along and in. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
Kane's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
The Sabres in possession as they travel through center ice. Loose puck gathered by Stamkos. Takes a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Pitching it to Thornton. Propelled to Bergeron. He's got a chance. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Good help for the centerman. Gets in. What'll he do? Punched away. Directing that one to Bergeron. Pitching this one to Gabriel. That's the way to make him pay. Chip to Larkin. Good pad save. Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. On to Ekblad. Now it's directed to Nhl17. Good work with the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? The Ducks are moving the puck in their own end. And he picks it up. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Anaheim skating it back in their own zone. Shoots one. Hey, lightning light glove save. The Ducks are moving the puck in neutral ice. Collected by Carlson. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Silverberg. The Sabres carrying it along the boards. Loose puck brought in by Carlson. And they've got it again. Silverberg's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Looking to Drew in. Back on his stick. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Moving it to Klingberg. Gets in, looks over his options here. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anaheim's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 6 minutes to go. And so it is 1-1. They've won the faceoff. Onside. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Got his pad on that one. Laid on to Keith. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Nice work by Henrique. Trying to go to Ristolainen. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. He's got it. Knocked right off the stick. The Sabres continue on in their own end. Dogged determination there by Streit. Gains the zone. Puck settled down by Keith. Nearing the final minute of play. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Kane. Good save there. Pitching it to Teravainen. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Tie score, second period underway. Ahead on that left wing to Kessel. Oh, what a move. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shot, the glove like lightning. Directing that one to Kane. Pitching this one to Malkin. What a move. He's all alone. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Nice move to shake on through. Slides it to the point to Keith. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Grabbed by Phil Kessel. That's a marvelous save. Scooped up by Thornton. Score! Joe Thornton. The Ducks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Scored by number 19.
The Sabres hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Now it's directed to Bergeron.
4 minutes, 46 seconds.
Pointed to Ekholm. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. It's an onside play. Anaheim's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Right into the slot. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Slid to Ekholm. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Taken toward the neutral zone. Anaheim's in possession now as they move up the wing. And the pickup. Carries it toward the woodwork. The puck is free, now taken up by Wheeler. Slot shot. That hit somebody. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Drouin. Anaheim's got possession in neutral ice. Shoots. Wonderful save. Can he generate something? He's in on an onside play. Klingberg slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Teravainen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Back near the blue line to Klingberg.
40 seconds.
Kane's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Wheeler's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anaheim's got a face-off win. 2 sticks together, they cancel.
13 minutes, 52 seconds.
Hammers one. Didn't miss by much. Looking to Klingberg. Nicely into the zone. That rush is broken. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Not a free puck now. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Ducks have it between the blue lines. Tried to dance through, no luck. And possession now on the pickup by Henrique. Toward the net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
you have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Sabres kill it off. Now they're on the power play. Heads on behind. He scores! Thornton. The Ducks now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? Nicely into the zone. Anaheim's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Propelled to Klingberg. Gives it on a cross from the point. Didn't have time. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. The Ducks have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Good reach there. Possession seized by Kessel. He's in. Huge stop by Holtby.
16 minutes, 54 seconds.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Lets it go. Hands over to Kessel. Elects not to shoot. Point to Ristolainen. Pressure mounting here. This is overwhelming. Pulls his way along. Big save. Collected in the corner. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Still no shot. Waits with it. Pass down into the corner. Deals it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Anaheim's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Big hit, possession gone.
Just when he thought he had
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Slides it to the point to strike. And play stopped because of an offside.
Holtby's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, moving it to Thornton. The Ducks carrying on in their own end. Into the attacking end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed. And gathered in by Zach Parise. Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. And the loose puck brought in by Shea Weber. Trying to go to Ekholm. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Broke that play up at center. Brought a hit towards center. Possession taken over by Marian Gaborik. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. And kicked away. Chip to Drew in. Scooped up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Anaheim's up the wing, controlling play now. Nice move. Great opportunity denied. On the outside, a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Burns has caught a stick up high on this play, and there's a signal for a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Daniel Sedin's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. shot. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Can he generate something from there? Glides across. A shot. Outstanding save with a pad. Looking for options. Great poke of the stick. Gets it back. Kicks it to Weber. Can he make him chase it? Pitching it to Hoffman. The Ducks are back even. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Walking a thin line near the border there. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Pitching this one to Weber. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pointed to Murray. Anaheim's carrying on up the wing. Into the end of attack. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. He knifed it away. Seeks the corner. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. He can start some danger here. Fantastic shutdown. Malkin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. The Sabres are given a hooking minor. Anaheim's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
In a close game like this, you cannot take bad penalties.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Now it's directed to Bodker. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Breakaway! Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. Gets all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Lundqvist is able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Snapped up by Parisi. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Duncan Keith. Wonderful block. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Oh, great cut. The Sabres have killed it off. On to Pavelski. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Keith's shot block is effective for two reasons. One, he blocks the shot. Two, he stays on his feet and is able to attack the loose puck.
We are in the last minute. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. That hits somebody. Solid work there by Patrick Kane. Good job with the stick. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Passing one off now to Stamkos. And offside is called on the play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Nice standing poke check by Kane. Gains the zone. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got his stick on it. Looking to Silverberg. Flings it, and it's turned aside. The Ducks in their own end, ready in attack. Chopped on. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon.